Hello, 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 everybody. It is your favorite Majin loving, Kirby hugging YouTuber, Majin X Chu here, and we are into another part of Honkai Star Rail gameplay. Jarilo 6, we gotta go do something with Svarog, and then also, you guys, there is also gonna be Don Hung wishes today. My man, the man of all men, I'm going to be wishing for him. So hopefully I can get some stuff of him. Um I did the beginner wishes though, by the way. I ended up getting Japard, I ended up getting Sushang, I ended up getting Pela, and I ended up getting 4-star Don Hung's light cone as well. And those things I did those randomly on a day when I wasn't feeling really good. I think I mentioned that in the reaction video. I'm still kind of sick a little bit, so if I'm coughing throughout, I'm gonna try my best to not cough throughout. But we're gonna get into the gameplay. I'm really excited because it's been a while since I've played Honkai, and I've really been itching to play. Like, really been itching. So, grab my mouse here and let's get into the game right now. It has been a while. I've done the daily login stuff. We are loading right now. I love this game so much, y'all. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, I think I might take a small Genshin break just to get more into Honkai, for real, for real. I might. Okay. Okay, so this is all the messages that happen. It says, feeling this, be sure to sign in. Are you really heard of? I don't believe you. Do I have to send you a selfie to prove I am heard of? This is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind, it's just some of your personal information anyway. I'll ask Kimiko to fill it out for you. Give me back my personal information. What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Hi, okay. I'm currently unavailable. We'll be contacting you later. It's funny. Okay, so we get a lot of messages. Did I wake you up? Sorry. I know this came from the archives. I was marking entries in the databank when the electricity tripped and accidentally kicked over a shelf. By the time I came out, you'd already gone back to your room. As long as you're doing okay. I'm just checking on my baby daddy. I just got to. I'll be fine. You are fine. If you have time. I didn't see what he said. If you have time, check out the databank. He said you wanted to understand Stellaron and Eons better, so I marked them up for you. That's nice of him. I got so much messages to catch up on. Do you know what a rich mindset is? Do you want to know about a rich mindset? What's a rich mindset? Do you really want to ask me that, Miss Alistair? Good answer. Can I get a screenshot of this? I'll blur out your name. You won't get in trouble. Oh my gosh. The chaos. The chaos. Okay, so she says Don Hung says I might not get back to the express today. What happened? Yeah, why you not? Observing never before seen creature. It would be tomorrow morning when I finish collecting everything I need for the databank. Why are you interested in it? Slightly, maybe. I'm interested in you. How about that? Don't worry, no need to push yourself. No, 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 no. I'm interested in you. Furthermore, they're quite vigilant and difficult to observe. They're scattered the moment they perceive any potential danger. I'm thinking about choosing another location to observe them. Go up the trees. Using leaves to camouflage myself, that might be a good idea. Is it too late to come over now? Will I make it there if I go now? Why? Interested? I just want to observe you. Factual. Factual, y'all. This is so me. I just want to observe Dong Hun in a tree. Fine. Oh my gosh. That just made my day. Chu, do you know where Peppy has been lately? I have to go see Peppy. I have to go see Peppy. The fact that I have not gone to see, okay, so y'all, I've went and gone see Peppy a long time ago, but he wasn't there. The most recent time I went to go see Peppy, he was there, so I have to go see Peppy. Same old spots, I think. I guess he still wandering around the space station. Where else can he go? Something the matter? I'm waiting for the results of Peppy's physical exam from the medical department. His front leg appears to be lame, but there's no obvious wound. I checked the surveillance of the space station and didn't see how he hurt his leg. Could he be pretending to be lame? Well, pets are just as naughty as children. Could he be pretending to be lame on purpose? I don't know. Peppy is not naughty at all. I've got Peppy's test result. It says that he's in perfect health. W. Peppy. It says he's not hurt at all. There's no signs of fractures anywhere. So why would Peppy pretend to be lame? What can he get out of it? I have no idea at all. Maybe he wants you to spend more time with him. Maybe he is subconsciously imitating Arlen. How Arlen looked before. Arlen injured his hand during the Legion's invasion. Peppy was always with him during that time. You are right. He may be imitating the behavior of people around him. The good thing is Peppy isn't hurt. That's the best thing. The little guy is quite smart. What should I say? Like owner, like pet. W. Oh, we have to go see Peppy, y'all. We have to go see Peppy. I remember that message. Heard it. Hello, I need you for something. Reply when you read this. I'm here. What is it? Is it about the similar universe or about the space station? Hi, I'm currently unavailable. Won't be contacting you. Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm participating in Cosmo Premium's special auction. Tap the button to help me take 50% off the handling fee and other surprise discounts. Event link. I've added an interesting item to the cart on Cosmo Premium. Help me pay for it. Are you hacked? Are you really Asta? I feel like you've been hacked. I am Asta. Wait. Oh my god, Asta. Bless it. Sorry, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. It's fine now. The page is already invalid. Don't worry, I didn't open it. I'm curious. Do you use coupons? That's good. So what happened? I was shopping just now, but I didn't notice that my cart was full, and then I hurried to make it the purchase. I accidentally sent you the link when I tapped too fast. I want to encounter this problem too. I also want to have the problem of placing orders too fast. She said, I'm just buying some stuff for the space station. Curtis says, give me a number. Are you going to give me pocket money or one? 111. Automatically reply 2. 222. I can't find a puppet. I'm locating the signal. Oh, I lost it. No wonder I can't find it. Seems like you're not that good at this. Where'd you lose it? Did your puppet fall off the space station? Where did you lose it? We can ask others to help. I lost connection to it. Do you not get it? It's connected now. This is a group message. Please do not reply. Give me the number of the current curios. Told you not to reply. That means I have to go back to these and do this to them. Don't worry, it's sorted. Hi, I'm currently unavailable. Won't be contacting you later. Oh my gosh. Herda just wants somebody to talk to for real. Bless it. I'm currently unavailable. Won't be contacting you later. Okay. Can I recall that message? Can I still recall them? It's okay. It's not that big a deal. I have the misfortune to be invited to do a stream seminar again. The topic this time is Summit Talk. A rich mindset will change your financial views and lift your perspectives on wealth. I need to convince them that this topic is super boring. Who would want to watch that? I would rather watch Peppy play Holodisk. Haha, true. Do you mind if I take another screenshot? Go ahead. So those stickers, look, it's you. But I think this one looks more like you. That means I'm cute. You are cute. Yep. Oh my god, I love March. March is literally my little sister. Texting enjoyer. Yo, I got more texts in Honkai Star Rail than I do in real life. Let's clear that out. Achieved. Let's see what we achieved. Oh, the text messages stuff. We have been texting. I get more text than that in real life than I do in this entirely. Alright, y'all. So, want me to complete the trial of equilibrium. Let's go ahead and go say hi to Peppy and talk to Arlen. We never got back with Arlen about, you know, the stuff. So late. Let's do that, and then we'll go ahead and do the finish the Svarog mission. I need to find Peppy. It was important to me. I don't care about none of you people. You people mean nothing to me. There's the goodest boy. Let's talk to Arlen first. We haven't talked to him. Arlen, head of security, reporting to... Oh, it's you, Chu. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I was just thinking about ways to improve the security department's emergency response training. After all, this is also an important part of Project Revival. If the Legion dares to attack us again, I don't want to make things easier for them. Project Revival? Well, Project Revival is set to post disaster operational protocols that Lady Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed using data gathered about the damage sustained by the space station. It also involves many other confidential initiatives such as the Curio Collection Squad, security zoning, and the International Peace Corporation's damage assessment. Sounds very organized. Well, it is all due to the clear thinking and proper planning by Lady Asta and the heads of the various departments. But the implementation of the Project Revival is not easy, and Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous estimate. Oh my god, Peppy is yawning and he's the cutest. I need to hurry and finish talking to him so I can go ahead and play with him. Sorry if it seems to come out of nowhere, but Chu, would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters, Chu. You are a truly trustworthy comrade. That's why I immediately thought of seeking your help. Please, just order me around as you please. This is not an order at all. If you're willing to help, we really appreciate it. It's nothing too difficult, really. The department staff are busy with Project Revival. Can you please go to every zone in the space station and see if they need assistance? By the way, here's your commission fee. A total of 648. I'm not sure how much I should offer you since my living expenses are already covered by the space station. I have no idea how much money is worth. You can't put a price on our friendship. Hopefully with your help in the Project Revival, Lady Asta will finally get a good night's sleep. Let's go see the goodest boy. Okay, I know there's a new message, but oh my god. Abraham Chu Asta. Why? Can someone please help me? It's urgent. I need a reply ASAP. What happened? The security department is about to be in position. What choice do I have? I'm not one. Well, when did I get so many friends? In the reception hall where I was working on Project Revival, I ran across. God damn it! I'm trying to read, and I hate when I can't keep up. No, I want to read. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I was working on Project Revival. I ran across this insurmountable obstacle. I'm sure Alfred would have come to our rescue if he was still around. When did I get so many friends? Haha. Technical issues such as your friend list is no problem for my researchers. So sorry if my research has inconvenienced you in any way. I've already taken it on myself to block the rest of your admirers who are still queuing to add you to their friend list. As for those requests already received, it's up to you it's up to you to decide what to do with them. Head to the base zone to help the researcher in need. I know, but this is the most important thing. Hi, baby. Hi, Peppy. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love him. Hi, Angel. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. The puppy looks up at you with certain anticipation in his eyes. Train Peppy. As a member of the space station, puppies have to abide by the rules of the station, so for Peppy, you decide to teach it to shake and sit. Woof, 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 woof. It doesn't pay your commands any attention, just look at you in silence with a puzzling expression drawing up one side of his mouth. Check again to see if your eyes are deceiving you. It's a smile, mix of sarcasm, indifference, disdain, and dysfunctional jaw muscles. Take it to visit us. It doesn't understand your intent and just sits there and looks slightly overwhelmed. Don't train it. Okay, let's pet him. The puppy looks up at you with certain anticipation in his eyes. Play with it. Peppy looks in good spirits. This is the opportunity to build a closer relationship with it. I just pause. Oh my god. You place a soft little paws in the palms of your hand. Its warm paw pads are really squishy. Peppy looks in good spirits. This is a good opportunity to build a closer relationship with it. Pat his head. Rubbing his fluffy pate with your palms, you can feel the sensation of his tail wagging quickly now. Oh my gosh. Peppy looks in good spirits. Good opportunity to build a closer relationship. Will you do it? Don't play with it. He's pretty tired. Let's just stop here for the day. Yeah, I already know that Peppy doesn't like his belly rub because my friend played this and Peppy wasn't too keen on getting his belly rubbed. I've added some more friends. If y'all want to add me as a friend on Honkai, feel free to do so, by the way. Let's see. I don't know what these little things are. I'm guessing this is the mission that I need to do. But we're going to get that done. Yeah, we're going to do these two today. I mean, we're going to do the Road to Revival. We're going to do Survival Wisdom. I kind of want to get the Jarilo 6 thing out the way first before we do the Road to Revival. So let's get Jarilo 6 done. I've been working on leveling up my characters and stuff, so y'all want to see that real quick. I have got me leveled up. I have my light cone leveled up to 22. I don't think I can level it up anymore, can I? Oh, I can. Nice. So we got me leveled, my light cone leveled up to 30. Let's see if we can get March's light cone leveled up. I don't want to overdo it because I don't know how much I have to. Okay, we got Don Hung's leveled up. He looks so fine in his light cone, bro. This is one I also need to level up Dr. Ratios. I don't even know if I got Dr. Ratio leveled up actually. Yeah, he's 20. Okay.
The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
Okay, so here, take a little more. This is the people on my main team right now. I just want to make sure that all this stuff is like leveled up together, so we're good. I think I could level March up a little bit more, just a smidge bit more. Nice. Okay, and now let's see if we can get to Vol. No, we're good. Okay, so everybody's leveled up and together, so. There, so. Wait, what is this? What quest am I doing? This is not the Svarog mission, right? Let me go check. Missions. Where's my missions at? Missions. I guess we'll do Sampo's stupid mission. Ugh. Sampo, what do you want? Fire! Loser. Oh, it's Chu. You're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We are such good friends. I'm gonna talk like Sampo. Oh, it's Chu. You're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? We are not that close. Oh, that's a bit harsh. We've been through the ups and downs together, and now you just pretend that you don't know me? How can you be so cruel? Sampo, really? Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? If you kick right, oh my god, that means I'm gonna have to use Findy. I'm not interested. Investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not very easy to find a supplier, but I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on the business to earn money to support their families. You really care whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it, can you? Helpful? That's a stretch, Sampo. Honestly. But to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment for me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragments and monsters in some places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You are much better than me at this sort of thing. Let me see. I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find these 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about that? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? Treasure maps? That sounds like fraud. This treasure map is absolutely real. I will always do business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule to all miners that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can rent them out, but if I don't have all 3 of them, my dear lady, please have some sympathy for me. Please don't. It's hard to find the right person for the job around here. Geez, wait a minute. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment. I'll give you the treasure map. How does that sound to you? So the missing 3rd tool? Heck, I suppose I have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who is on the holiday right now. Fine. I knew it. We're such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Oh my god. Enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's this one called Thermal Power Mechanic Mining Pick. The supplier said he lost it on the way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. The one is a little complicated. It looks like it got snatched with some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. Previously agreed just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. I am so not interested in helping him. No. Oh, look, I found the pick. Ain't that great?
What was that?
Step aside. I have...
Made to be broken.
Kidding me. Batter up.
You're out. Clemency? Never.
I love Don Hung so much.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Was I seeing? What was that?
Oh, little Lost Trotter, y'all. I don't think this one is a special one either, so he doesn't look special.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
We gotta get the Lost Trotter out of here
This
as
song's
quickly
just
as
for
we
you.
can.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Let's make it quick.
Clemency?
Walk into the trap.
Step
Okay, so we
aside.
got the
I have no
the Lost Trotter out of here, which is great for us. That was the goal anyways.
My tempo. My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but a vision.
Yes, you are, Don Hung. A vision you are. Y'all, I'm thinking about the Icar 2 Dragons
Let's go.
animated short that I watched. And it
Batter up.
was everything.
Clemency?
He is everything. I love him. Like, Don Hung is just fantastic. Okay, so this guy. You fighting him? Who are you? Why didn't you give me proper greeting? Do you know the rules around here? I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets. What do you mean by snatching helmets? I picked it up off the ground. Two helmets grow from the ground now. Quit messing around. This is Sampo's helmet. Sam? Who? I don't even know who that is. Don't try to blackmail me. And this is my turf, so stay out of it. I get it. You're here to pick a fight with me, aren't you? I guess we're here to pick a fight, y'all. Love picking fights, you know? Just pick fights on my day off, you know? Let me just go ahead and do the attacks that I want to do. You gotta be careful about March. Yeah.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with
Let's get it, girl.
my music. Conquer us all.
Jarilo is so cool. I love that I got her brother though. Like in the beginner banner. I'm so glad I got him. Cause like now I have the siblings, you know? So we got the pink helmet. Customized pink safety helmet. Such a high profile color. Wait a minute, this seems to be a name. So Peak is Sampo's supplier, whatever. Okay, so let's give this back to Sampo. This wasn't too much of a hassle to do, so Sampo can have his stuff back. And then I can go back and go finish my mission. Watch he still make me still go get that last item. Hopefully he doesn't, but I got what you wanted. Wow, so efficient. I sure can't find anyone better than you in this underworld. Not even the help of a geomarrow lamp. Let me check the goods and make sure that what I'm looking for. Where's my treasure map? Hurry up. Relax, I never break my promises. It's just a routine inspection. I do the same even if I were dealing with the Supreme Guardian. Have it. They're indeed the real deal. These are exactly the two mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of the treasure map. Follow the mark on it and you'll be sure to find yourself a surprise. The treasure map looks decent, but the details are questionable. Is this map legit? Of course it's legit. Let's just go dig it up. The treasure and see for yourself. Don't believe me? I promise there'll be good stuff. Relax. All the treasure maps in the underworld look just like this. No way I would be wrong. Just trust me on this. Oh my gosh, he gave me a shotty. I just wasted time. Alright. Time for you to go treasure hunting. I'll be waiting for your good news. Hee. Ugh. Let's go find the goddamn treasure. Find the treasure in the treasure map. Use the function button below to check the treasure map. Okay, so where in the hell is that? I think I'm right here.
Noise.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. This celestial is but a vision.
My tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Electric dreams.
The best is yet to come.
Imagine getting swung on by a metal bat from behind. insane.
This song's just let's rock. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Get him, girly. Dird. You dird.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, so where is the map at? Okay, so I think I need to go here. Okay, so this is where I am on the map, y'all. I am here. I need to get here.
Nice.
Oh, did this elevator end up working? Let's take care of it. A lost trotter appeared again. We're gonna have to just attack the lost trotter. Scared.
Clemency?
Awful baby.
Never heard of it. The time is now.
Yeah, we just gotta attack the lost trotter. So, this thing.
Watch this. Rules are made to be broken. Take this. You're annoying.
The truth of life and death revealed this search is but a vision. Step aside. I have no time now.
Turn up the volume. My turn.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock. You have the worst luck. Watch this.
Step aside. I have...
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Alright, so this is there. We are we need to go this side. Am I even in the right space? I don't even know. God dang, Sampo. Should have known that this was malarkey. but no, like dead ass. Isn't it like right here, according to the map? Because we have this part and we have this part. And according to the map where I am... Wait, what is this? I got another book to read. What's this? A gas mask? Wait a minute. There's some characters engraved on the peak. This guy again. Mining tools, peak, set of 3. Darn it. Sampo fooled me again. Now, a couple of merchant have to go back and deal with him. Yikes. Sampo is a jerk. He is such a freaking jerk. I hate him. Vigorously, y'all. He made me get the 3rd item anyway. Now I feel silly. I absolutely feel silly. He's like probably like, well, since you were only way you were gonna do it is if, you know, I made it into like a treasure for you. Look at him. Oh, I dislike him. Hey, how's it going? Did you find the treasure? I can't believe I'm falling for your tricks again. Hey, you found something. Come on, just hand it over, then I'll explain. Ugh. Think about it. Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools the real treasure to a miner? The total amount of value that could be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure I know of. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. There's no need to get physical with me. We can just talk it over. Oh my lord. Y'all, I'm losing brain cells talking to Sampos. Ridiculous, though. He is so annoying. Relax. See, our beautiful Chew has brought this for you, hasn't she? I saved you twice, Pete. Oh, with you, the outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What, you two already knew each other? Well, if I knew this in the first place, I wouldn't spend so much effort trying to fool. Oh, I mean nothing. You see, Pete? I always keep my promises, alright? Here's a gas mask, which means you got all your mining tools now. Hey, the cost of finding things is to be included in the agency fee, but since we're such good friends, I only charge you 30% more this time. Wow, he is such a scam artist. He is so not a good person. So you two work together to scam me. Hey, don't say it like that. Let me just explain. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before, it's real. I've asked many people and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean by only work for 1 day? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. So anyway, when you're not working a job, or should I say when you are in between jobs, your mining tools are just sitting there. So the idea came to me, why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools so that we can make some good money together? Oh my god, just hearing the words come out of his mouth this way irritates me. Indeed, you're right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. Pete, bless it, baby. You don't need to listen to him. It was only after I sorted out all this in my head that I learned that this guy somehow managed to lose all 3 of the pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not at all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally I immediately thought of you. I don't care. Pay up. Calm down, calm down. Look, I do have a genuine treasure map here for you. Oh my god, no. I don't want it. I've been taking such good care of this precious mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite a treasure. I don't care. Once upon a time, there was an old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on this map. Fortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughters came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I never guessed the treasure had fallen into your hands. You sure have your ways. Hey, you flatter me. I'm just gifted with the insight to do some good business, that's all. So I think you can trust me now. If you lie to me again, I wouldn't dare no more. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice. Hey, I won't do it again. I swear. I don't believe him. Wait, Pete got his tools back. I'm retiring. My renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet you could say this is a win-win-win situation. Well, this seems a bit off, but it sounds pretty reasonable, Sampo. You truly are one smart fellow. Pete, baby, we need to find you like better aptitude for people judging because Sampo is not a good person. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Pete. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure. I'm so sick of your freaking treasure, dude. Real treasure map is what it's called now, y'all. Where's the real treasure at? There's an area over here maps the location of valuable things. Okay, let me see where I'm at on this map. Let's see if I can see it's up here. Wait, is it? Am I tripping? Goes up into a Z. Goes up into a Z. Let's see. Really not interested in looking for this treasure right now. I'm going to go to Jarilo 6. I'm going to go here. That's what I'm going to do. Goddamn Sampo ruined my freaking everything. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to open the second gate.
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Being a fool.
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
Why are we worried about Sampo? We should not worry about him. Like, he can die for all we care. We don't care.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Are you kidding me? Clara is cool with me.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's Svarog's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her.
Ooh, Donhong, you look smashing today. You look smashable today. You look fine today.
I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait,
Rivet
you guys
Town,
went
here we go.
sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
We should go find Clara.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Clara said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Can we just like teleport closer? It would make more sense to just do it this way, y'all.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization.
Perkins didn't make it. Poor Perkins. Bless Perkins' little robot self.
Clara, in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Yikes.
Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger.
Quick, let's head up.
Let's head over to the workshop. Oh, who the hell? That is a big nig.
There's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Yikes.
Move carefully. The time is now. The truth of life and death. This mission.
Let's rock! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it
Gotta
quick.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Noise.
It's too late to repent.
Nice break. Gettable. Oh, he's getting back up. Okay, we got it.
You
There
can't
you go, March. Protect my man.
This song's let's rock.
We've done it. And my people are all leveled, so we didn't die.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
This poor baby needs some shoes. She needs some socks. She needs a bigger coat. She needs a hat and some gloves. It's cold here.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
That's exactly what we need.
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Then how are we going to get stuff to work? Like how?
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I don't even know that. Like, I don't think he would, honestly. I don't.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Yeah, Sela's right. Sita's returning the favor, Clara.
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Little girl.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way. That's no ordinary kid.
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
He kind of did, Mark.
Looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to.
If we can't even persuade Clara.
Good luck persuading.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
We need him to recognize our value.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it.
No, we have to like fight.
There's always a way.
Yep, but we have to
First,
convince the little
We
girl
have
first.
to convince Clara.
Yeah, she don't think.
Assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement.
Okay, so we gotta catch up with her. I wanted to go pick up that stuff, and then y'all just didn't let me pick it up. That's crazy. It was some stuff I need, some literature I needed to read. Blessed.
She turned that way. Quick! Huh? Where'd she go? We'll just have to head straight.
Some literature. Had to switch to Serval real quick.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
The time is now.
Turn up the volume. Batter up.
Noise.
The best is yet to come.
Down there.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. working with me after all.
I mean, would you expect you couldn't give up that eat? You're the underground's only hope.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You give a lot of thought to others.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
There we go.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
That's good. We're not trying to win you over.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people.
Well, at least you realize
If there's
that.
any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Point out the variable.
The variable is our arrival. No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here.
Mm-hmm.
We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then.
Definitely.
There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... Just tell her already! We come from a different planet. There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Girl. They're not made up.
She and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right?
Yes,
I
understandable.
also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
We will bring change to this world.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Let's go.
Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, everyone, follow me.
Franya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Oh, that's good. I wanted to be good looking for a moment.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests. It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
Yeah, we're not
I'll
gonna
leave
upset him.
negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's go on and see Svarog. Hopefully he doesn't want to fight us. Look at him. He already looks like he's ready for a fight.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Let's speak.
Hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talking.
We're here about the future of the underground.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Ooh, I'll listen to anything you say. Do you know what a Stellaron is?
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed. attempts to secure the article for a selfish end.
But we're not.
As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
We're not like
There
those
is
others.
no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination.
Extermination?
Peace talks are over.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find some. Looks like we have.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog.
Oh, bless it. We done talked our way in and made everything worse.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Executing operation.
I'm just really mad at him for this.
Move
Like,
carefully.
he did not have to.
The truth of life and death.
He really could have chilled out.
It's but a vision.
Don Hung needs to be protected by March.
With me out here, how could we lose?
Turn up the volume.
Executing. Calculating result.
Okay, Mark.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go. Batter up. This song's just for you. Let's rock.
Stay right there while
I
I get
really don't want March to die.
Time exceeds threshold.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Natasha's going to help. I hate Sampo, dog. Go away.
How did you?
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Oh, God.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals.
Okay. Round 2, y'all. Now we have, like, all of the alts, so.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't think you're welcome.
Executing operation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Here to
The
crash the
truth of
party.
life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Keep up. My tempo.
My turn. With me out here, how could we lose?
Reinforcing. Analysis complete.
You can't run.
High-risk individual.
Turn up the volume.
Step aside. I have no.
Executing.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
Come on, girl.
My
late to repent. The time
Exactly
has
what we needed.
My tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'm still up to the wrong thing.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Calculating result.
You can't run.
The truth of life and death.
Get him, Don.
Is but a vision.
My man. Thank you. Svarog, see what we're trying to get at. Natasha, you don't have to hurt him. Like, that was overkill. No, for real. Don't hurt her family. I wasn't cool with that. 100%, y'all. I wasn't.
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Yep. Our strength has been recognized.
Although if Clara hadn't been here, Svarog would never have granted us access to the intel, right? Even up until the end.
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila.
Yeah.
Our battle. Their battle. It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm
Yeah.
ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Half the Wizard of Oz. Learn about the truth. Alright, let's go.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest.
Okay, we're good to get the information, y'all.
Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the The reports before you are the result of painstaking effort on the part of Billabong's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
Wow. She said that unless they figure out a way to destroy it, they're not telling nobody.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand.
Oh, he's old now.
This supreme guardian, she sees further than you or I.
It's not worth it.
The decisions
Cause like, look at the plague.
security of Billabong.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
No, it really will. Like, she's trying to bury it.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache
That's so
number
sad.
24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects.
That's so terrible.
One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614.
She basically just did a big cover up, and that's not good.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron.
Never succeeded.
They never did.
Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Maybe she's being controlled by the Stellaron at this point for self-preservation, so that it can continue to waste away at Jarilo 6.
Are you okay? I'm fine. I just feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you.
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware.
Look at her
Maybe
wanting to see the... No, she knew. She's just being selfish.
It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
No facts. Fila is not playing.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came at the right moment. Thank you.
You should really be thanking Sampo.
No, I don't want to thank him.
His intel, we wouldn't have made it in time.
I don't want to thank him, Natasha. I'm not talking to him.
As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh?
Well, I appreciate it nonetheless.
Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg is because, you know, they can't let a woman be in charge. They gotta have a man to make people take the group seriously. That's how it works in real life.
Oleg has always acted on my behalf.
Exactly.
He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that
she can be the doctor while he takes on the head role.
Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground.
He sure has.
If she detects any change in the underworld,
I wish it was like,
I don't know what she might resort to.
Don't you know, I don't know if you guys have played Persona 5, like when we made like this big broadcast in the middle of Tokyo and it was on the big screens and we like revealed the identity of the Phantom Thieves or whatever. I wish we could do something like that with Svarog, showing those data banks that he has of Madame Cocolia and the history of all that stuff, even though it'd be like hella confidential and he might get shut down for it, but like everybody would have no choice but to believe the truth, right? Like I feel like something like that should happen, but that's the only way, something like that, because they've been convinced for so long that the underworld people are just like bottom of the barrel, not good enough to, you know, be up there with the overworld people. Like I feel like something like that gotta come into like play here. Like we need a bigger factor. We need to understand.
Come right on in and take a seat. Your bag. It must have been.
Not good with farewells, but it did. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Well, you had a childhood.
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Bless it. Like, I'm probably sick of this shit, Mom.
In the name of the Architect, I shall stick this fire into your nostril.
That's it?
That's so childish.
Oh, that's nothing.
Interesting.
Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
Yep, she gonna come back corrupt.
No.
Mama gonna trip.
That won't.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could...
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It just...
But she can keep her secrets.
Doesn't make sense.
She figured you're the closest person to her. You have no reason to believe outsiders other than her. So that she probably feels like she has that kind of control over you where you will pick her side regardless of the situation, whether you know about it or not, because you're so pigeonholed into this certain lifestyle, and she feels like you just want to impress her, and you just want to feel like you're capable of being the next Guardian, I guess. So that seems like it is like it would be that for me. And from the Madam Guardian's eyes, like she feels like she has a hold over you, so she's not going to tell you everything. She's going to wait until you feel like you have no choice, and then things have been going a certain way for X amount of years, for so long, that when it's finally time for her to tell her, she thinks that Bronya is probably just going to fall in line.
I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did Did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
I am full up on quests. But we're gonna meet up with the group real quick and then we're gonna go ahead. I have hecka quest. Hey gang.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Not this time.
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her.
Let's go! I can't wait!
Okay, we're gonna go see Wildfire. This is like my first time playing like a game through PC. Like this. So.
Oh, look who's here.
I did play Tower of Fantasy on PC, but it didn't feel like this.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's
Sounds
Natasha?
like it. Look, I love how irritated the main character is, because like she is literally, every time Tampa opens his mouth, I'm like, ugh, annoyed.
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha.
I speak on behalf of Natasha. I can do that voice now because I got a cold.
By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Doesn't matter anyways.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Oh my god.
I brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge. Satisfaction guarantee.
He's always trying to swindle something, and I just don't like that.
No need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
And why do we need you? Oh, let's give it to someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
I can't believe they made me hate a character like the moment I seen him.
Enough chatter. Just be a good guy.
He is so full of it.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She got things to worry about.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Chu, March, Dan, Hung. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me the countless life lessons and virtues. as well as how to defend Belobog and his people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that have puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. But this is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them, and I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my still in handwriting. Bronya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Hope
She
nothing
gave it some
happens to
good thought.
Bronya.
But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding.
Yeah.
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier.
Okay, so honestly, I don't know what happened. Okay, so my laptop like locked up entirely. It froze at the end of the wishes, so I'm just coming back to see what I got. That's crazy. I definitely need to get a PC, you guys, because this laptop thing ain't working out for me. Like, this laptop crashes like every other day. Like, it ain't my friend. It truly ain't my friend.
Where to now?
I don't even know what one she takes.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
You did get Misha. An HRIC shard, so I need some more before I can do another one. I have 12 days for this. View details. I got Ting Yun and Misha. I didn't get Gennifen. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yeah. I did get Misha, and I did get some other people, so we got a bunch of light cones now, so we shouldn't be tripping about light cones now.
I'm not done yet.
Let's ascend my peak.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
Level 40. Level 40 March. And level 40 me. Those are messages I can look at later. Okay. I'm so sorry that it got cut off, that it froze, but I can't really do much about that. I apologize, and next time we probably won't have to deal with that. But that's all I got for Honkai Star Rail for you guys. I'm gonna go to the login page. And yeah. So the proper ending to Honkai Star Rail is now. Thank y'all so much for watching. We didn't get Don hung. Hopefully I can get him in the next 12 days, like getting some more HRIC shards and stuff so we can wish again. We did like maybe like 40 or 50 wishes. I can't remember because it freaking cut off. But we did get E2 Ting Yuan, Big Titty Damper is what I call her. We did get a bunch of light cones. We also got Misha, which I'm real excited that we got a new character because like I don't even know who Misha is, but I'm excited to look it up. So if anybody has any tips to let me know, and I will definitely. That was uh the next part of Jarilo 6. We're gonna resolve some stuff in the next part, definitely. I'm really looking forward to doing that. This was a very, very heavy episode. I wanted to do Simulator Universe, but it's already been 2 hours of gameplay so far for me. I'm gonna probably have to edit this down and chop it down enough so that it won't be so overwhelmingly long. I like to keep it like between like an hour and a half. I don't really like the videos to be too long for you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully next time I can do more stuff like Simulator Universe and those other side quests and stuff. I unlock calyxes and stuff. I'm gonna probably end up doing the dailies and stuff off recording, just because those aren't like the main story quests. They don't really matter. But I'll do Simulator Universe because during the last live stream that we had of the gameplay for Honkai, I asked if you guys wanted to see Simulator Universe stuff, and the reception was yes. So I'll do Simulator Universe with Herta next time, along with like the side quests and then the main story quest, but not like short side quests like the treasure map. I'll do that on my own time because looking for that took way too long, and I'm probably gonna cut it up to a billion pieces, but that's neither here nor there. But you guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Hopefully you had a good time, and hopefully you enjoy the series. If you want to add me as a friend, you've probably seen my UID. Add me, I'll add you back. I'm like willing to get help from people, so as long as you don't spoil it for me but just help just enough, I'm cool with that. So I appreciate y'all. Don't forget you guys can check me out on Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Twitch. Mondays 5:30 p.m. EST. Wednesday I do an early stream in the morning randomly, and then I'll go back at the regular time 5:30 p.m. EST. Friday same time 5:30 p.m. EST. Saturday 5:30 p.m. EST at www.twitch.tv/MajinXchew. Right now we're at 998 followers. We're 2 followers away from 1K. So I'm really hoping that we get that real soon, because we're going to do some fun stuff on Twitch. So look forward to that as well. And don't forget, you guys can always check out my Honkai content here on YouTube as well. I'm also going to be posting, I think I'm going to get the Myriad Celestia video possibly towards the end of the week that this video is being posted. So most likely Thursday or Friday. So look forward to that. I thought I was going to be able to put it up this weekend-ish type, but it's not going to be edited by then. But I mean this past weekend, because this is going up on Sunday, which will premiere on Monday. Yeah, so it'll go up closer towards the end of the week. So then I will have another Honkai video coming back on Monday. So yeah. Thank y'all so much for enjoying Honkai with me, and I will catch y'all at the next time. So, bye.